The second week of conference play in the 7A West features a pair of crosstown rivalry games. I'm Andrew Hutchinson with the Northwest Arkansas Democrat-Gazette and AR Preps, and I'm here to preview the showdowns in Rogers and Springdale. First, the Rogers Mountaineers host the Heritage War Eagles in a battle of two teams searching for their first wins of the season. The War Eagles have had a rough week, as they not only lost a heartbreaker to Springdale in their conference opener, but they also found out this week that they will have to forfeit their only win, a Week 1 win over Olathe North from Kansas, because they used an ineligible player. The Mounties, on the other hand, seem to be moving in the right direction. After leading Missouri powerhouse Jefferson City for 3 quarters in Week 3, Rogers hung with Springdale Harbor and trailed by only 11 points entering the fourth quarter before losing 35-10. The schools have split their last 4 matchups, and Heritage holds a slight 4-3 edge since they began playing in 2008. Last season, Heritage scored a touchdown on 4th and 4 with 25 seconds left to pull out the 23-21 win. In Springdale, the Springdale Bulldogs will host the Harbor Wildcats. The Wildcats have won 3 straight since their Week 1 loss to Webb City, Missouri, including the 35-10 win over Rogers last week. While senior quarterback Fuller Chandler had been Harbor's main offensive threat, the Wildcats got it done on the ground against the Mounties, as Luke Cannon rushed for 174 yards and 2 touchdowns on 16 carries. The Bulldogs are riding high after snapping their 16-game losing streak with the dramatic 29-26 win over Heritage last week. Senior quarterback Jack Lindsey completed 67% of his passes for 222 yards, and the defense got a 4th and 1 stop at the 6-yard line with 30 seconds left to seal the victory. The Springdale rivalry hasn't been nearly as even as the one in Rogers, as Springdale has beaten Harbor only once, and the Wildcats have won the last 8 games. Last season, the Bulldogs nearly pulled off a comeback for the ages, recovering a pair of onside kicks in the final 2 minutes before a last-second Hail Mary attempt came up short, and the Harbor Wildcats hung on for a 41-34 victory. That concludes our preview of this week's rivalry games, but we hope you visit AR Preps throughout the weekends. Remember, if you attend any high school football game in Arkansas, please tweet score updates using the AR Preps hashtag. To keep up with other scores from across the state, visit nwadg.com/scoreboard or follow the AR Preps Twitter account.